Hey everybody, Rick again, to talk more about my album. I don't really make albums anymore, but my new collection of songs called 80's Love Letter, right? Which is exactly what it is. It's just kind of writing back to the old days, right? And we're going to talk about the actual song, which is the next one on the album called 80's Love Letter, the title track, right? This one's kind of funny to me because to me it sounds like a theme song for a TV show, which is great. Kind of what I went for. It reminds me of like maybe the theme song of Full House, something like that. That's kind of where the influence came from. Lyrically, you're talking about, again, your heyday, being back in your prime. I don't have the life I have if it wasn't for things that happened in the 80s. I met Rebecca. That's how we have the family we have now. Those experiences, it all comes from those events that happened in the 80s. So I think that's another reason why I look back on them so fondly. The 80s gave me stability as a kid when my parents divorced. It was kind of a crapshoot as far as where we're going to live. We kind of bounced around. There's a few years there I'm fuzzy on of exactly where we were, and that's fine. You did what you had to do. But when Mom remarried and married Mr. Bobby, boy, I mean, it really changed things for me, and I'm forever grateful for that. And also why I'm tied in so directly with my class. So that was that stability thing. And, that's kind of why this song is about revisiting that. But also, Rebecca and I started dating her when I was 13 years old. So it kind of ties into that too, because it's talking about, I miss the days when we were young, riding in your Mustang all night long. She had a red Mustang, right? She had her driver's license, and I did not. I wasn't there yet, right? So, yes, that's right. Yep, I was dating an older woman. But yeah, I mean, so it's really saying that it's kind of like little did we know. It's kind of flashing back to, these events that end up making things what they are, and you're always going to appreciate those glory days. I used to think about that song, Bruce Springsteen, and that's exactly what these songs are. I used to think about, wow, what a weird concept, for that song that he wrote. But now I get it, right? Because we're at that stage in life. So yeah, this is all glory days type stuff. And my goal with this is just to take you back as well, for even if it's just for a few seconds, for you to sit in the car and go, it makes me feel like the person I used to be when I was young and didn't know all the things I know now, right? I loved the days when we thought we knew everything and we knew absolutely nothing, right? So anywho, that's what 80's Love Letter is about, is just writing back saying, man, thanks for giving me what you give me. Thanks for my family, my just experiences and all that stuff. So that's what that song's about. Link is up above. You can go check out the whole album. Enjoy.
Work all day, my fingers to the bone, in a place where I really don't belong. About 40 years south where I wanna be. Yeah, 85 is the place for me. If there's a way, please tell me now, so I can make my way back somehow. This is an 80's love letter, trying to find my way back. Don't know that I've changed for the better. Somewhere I fell off of the Life wasn't slowing us down, don't get me wrong. In this point in time, just reflecting back to my prime, and you could stop traffic for being so fine. This is an 80's love letter, trying to find my way back. Don't know that I've changed for the better. Somewhere I fell off of the tracks. Just give me you and me at around 60, when your high tops and a sweater. You and me together, 80's love letter. Love letter, trying to find my way back. Don't know that I've changed for the better. Somewhere